Gunpla modelers, this is Strider Prime. How's everyone doing? Welcome to a new edition of Strider Prime Live, and using this new type of software known as SteamYard. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, how's there? I know this is a bit new. I'm now getting on, and not everybody's aware that we're on, but see how it works. All right, I see one viewer viewing. Give it a few minutes, but right now let me introduce and this new. Let, let me introduce our special guests. We got Albert Talks FTW, and am I saying it right, Mikal or Marave? How you pronounce it? How you say it?
Miguel, but it's actually Maverick.
Maverick. All right, then we're gonna call it Maverick then.
Yeah.
So,
Call me Maverick. Call me
So-
Maverick, bro.
so I guess when you were a kid, everybody says Maverick.
Yeah, I had that. What's it called? Back in the AIM days, AOL, back in '98.
Oh wow.
Matt, it was between me and my other friend, Maverick and Goose.
I was not. El Baja Panty. Or Capitulo 92. Like, why would you do that? Like, Remember AIM? You remember that shit? AOL and the AIM?
Oh my
And the
god.
psychics? You remember the fucking psychics?
Yeah, but it's like it was like fucking mid 2000s.
Yeah,
I
well, you
I
old fuck.
I just found was an old AOL floppy disk, and I say, oh wow, this is nice for a coaster.
That's not bad. Vintage
All right.
coaster.
Now,
Let me just adjust the screen so we could see everybody here, and I'm going to crack open a nice little bottle of you know what.
also we're drinking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's something. Juan, you no quiere abrir.
This is Jesus telling you something.
The Dominican rum, so. Brugal.
Jesus is telling you something.
Well, Jesus is not on our channel now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Me without a bottle nearby. Jesus. I had this in the fridge for a few days.
Oh, you got the twist pop?
No, this one's like. If my teeth were good, I can pop it out.
That's what happened. You guys are too much barbarians and shit. Opening shit with teeth and shit.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Use your keys, man. You should know this. You're Dominican, bro. You get you use your keys. You get some leverage,
Oh.
and the bottle will come out. Fucking, it's science, bitch.
Look,
Physics. Boom.
look. A file opener. A file.
You gonna file it out?
We're gonna break that shit in your head.
You were saying.
Hold on. Let me make a contraption here real quick.
Oh, okay, that was good. All right, we're trying to get people on right now. Let me see if I can actually post this on Facebook so you guys can see this. This is new to us because we're using this new type of software. Actually, it's not even showing. Interesting. Live streaming.
I'm gonna share it on my Facebook.
Oh, I see it now. All right, so I got a work in progress here. Trying to figure these things out. Oh, that's right. I gotta do that. Just trying to find the stream link. So anyway, we are the Dominican Gunpla team. We've all competed in various shows. Obviously, here in the U.S., it's been GBWC, and in other places like MosquitoCon.
Yugoslavia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mosquito Con. Good shit.
exactly. We've been.
Yeah. I wish I could show all my trophies too, but I can't move my camera.
Just get your trophy and show it right now. We could wait.
This is my latest one. My latest one.
Ah, let me hold on. Stay right there. No,
Yo,
stay right there. Show it again. Show it. Show it. There you go. All right, and then
he's
Long
been
Island,
using the same kid for the last like 7 years.
right,
Something happened.
exactly, right, and,
Long Island IPMS.
exactly, exactly, and then Albert, you don't have any trophies? I know I see one behind there, right there. Show us that. Come on.
It's the one he had like
I got,
18
I
years
got,
ago.
I got the best ones though. But the fucking participation pins that
Oh,
call you a, for, for taking them L's, for just fucking losing to shit. So I got a bunch of these. If you want participation trophies, I'm the boss.
it's basically saying, you're here for effort. It's an A for effort type thing.
Right. Yeah. This is all third place, baby. Like, let's go. You
But
know.
that's nice and shiny. That's very nice and
Yeah. It's just
shiny.
like, hey,
Yo, hold
you
up,
would
that
you had the third best one. I'm
you, you know what happened, son?
that,
I think it's like the best what's it called awards were made last year in IPMS on MosquitoCon. That's you see those are old
Yeah,
ones and those are good.
right. I remember
Then
those.
after that,
They've
freaking
always
all that they went to shit.
look,
well, they changed
look
it
at
up.
this one.
I know. I love
Look
that
at
one.
this.
I really like those type of trophies. I mean, the ones that I have. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. That's a nice one. Hold on, let me zoom in on you so you can see it. Show it to everybody. See, there you go, first place.
Yeah, at
And
least
what?
put your
You
cell
know,
phone light on the bottom of that to illuminate it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No.
you know what you do? Make a custom base with LED lights and let it illuminate under it, like like when you go to a disco bar and you put like your beer right on top of your cell phone.
Like the top shelves. They always have like little LEDs on the top, like.
Exactly, exactly. There you go. As for me, I mean, I have just a few things. I mean, I have this first place from 20. What was it MosquitoCon 26 for the see for when I won best sci-fi and category for the SDF1 LED kit that I built a few years ago. I don't know what year it was, and this was my first place one for my perfect grade Unicorn Gundam, which I appreciated that guy. And I don't have a trophy or something because it was a sheet of paper saying I won, and that was when I won 2013 GBWC with my Sinanju Stein custom.
They just give you a piece of paper?
It
Really?
was yes, it was a piece. Well, I think back then, remember when GBWC first began, it was like on its learning curve of what are we going to do, what are we going to present at shows in different areas of the United States or in the world.
Right.
And for New York, that you think in New York you would get the best one, no, they give you a piece of paper and a free kit. And yes, you won. I took photographs, and that's nice. But unfortunately, that paper got destroyed, and I don't have nothing to show for it. The only thing I
I
have to show for it,
mean, we believe you though.
the only thing I have to show for it is this guy right here, which was my. I think this is what fourth place with my GM Sniper Custom. That was the only one that I got out of this, which was pretty good. So.
Yeah, but like the people in Asia, they get an actual trophy.
Oh yeah, the trophies are ridiculous.
Like
Trophy
they
you
get
get
some like the real shit.
trophy is like around like you're holding on a beer right here, like I'm holding this. That's pretty
Yeah,
much it,
it's like
What
a
I
like a spray can or something.
what I think
right?
is Bluefin was just pocketing that money in. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Bluefin
course,
was
you
Bluefin
need
was
to,
pocketing that money. He's just like, yo, have this cheap
Yeah,
shit for
yo,
25 cents we just made.
man,
Take it.
in all due fairness, I mean this is actually a really nice one. Is a good quality. I'm not gonna bite it, but maybe this year we'll see an actual physical, trophy that you can actually squeeze a dom inside.
and he's gonna be there, right? He's a prisoner now, right? So
Well, let's talk about it. So we know that Tomino is going to GBWC.
Yo,
No.
talking about that, I got a text message from him the other day.
Oh, okay. Well, he's coming to Anime NYC. Originally we all thought it was going to be Comic Con, and then obviously they decided to switch to Anime NYC, which was Anime NYC last year. Okay, fair enough. Let me say hi to everyone who's actually saying hi. Holy, okay, sorry to say this. Holy FUC, FUK, what's up? Patrick, hello. Patrick's in lighter, folded paper on a spoon, even banging on the desk would work. Okay, that was my beer thing. And MG, how you doing? So, thanks for joining this channel. We're going to be attempting to do this maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on what's happening, what we're doing, and what we see out there in Gunpla land. Clearly there are things that they're being introduced, and we try to get to them. And Squeeze saying, "Hi, Dorts."
What?
Yeah, Squeeze on that. Look at the chat. You should have.
That's what we're doing.
All right.
There's not enough community. We need some better time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm still trying to get this shit open.
Get a key.
You got up the stupid chair like a few times. Go get the car keys.
Hold on.
Literally, get your keys. Holy
The car keys of that car that just drags your ass all over Long Island.
Holy shit, bro. The beer is gonna be hot.
I got a fan here. I better cool mine also because it's gonna warm up soon. So if you hear a fan, I apologize. So going back to what we're saying, or what I was saying, we're going to be doing this every 2 weeks. Certain things will come up, and if we decide, talk about things, what we're building, what we see coming out, any ideas, any comments, or whatever. Now we're going to watch Miguel try to open up a bottle of beer.
He's gonna, dude. That's a hard. Don't do it like that. Oh my fucking god.
Yo, you gotta live a little, son.
I know.
Look,
Dude.
look at that shit. Look.
Oh my god.
I got it. We got it there. Look.
He's gonna eat fucking glass. He's gonna drink glass.
Yo, my man, you gotta get it from the tip, yo. From the tip. You don't want the girl say just the tip. You just do the tip, bro. You just work your way in there. Salud.
There you go. Cheers.
I'm not drinking more rum. Yeah.
What, you forgot to eat? I have my bottle saved away when I officially got that moved, which whenever that will be.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm drinking like Yankees rum. You get mad at me.
Squeeze is having fun.
So you're gonna have a seltzer like a true gentleman.
Sí, hombre. Yo, what's it called? I just bought a pack of 6 for my wife. I have watermelon, peach, all them fruity flavors. Yeah.
Dude, this is like my credit score goes out when I drink this shit. It's like the whitest shit ever. fucking pineapple, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Nah, dude, this is some. I don't know, man. That drink is pretty good though, especially if you're working outside, mowing the lawn and shit, doing hard men's work.
There you go.
Refreshing.
What's up? Oh my god, my dog is.
Yo,
she wants to.
Yo, Alberto.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with your wife's what's that called thing?
Aw, look at the doggy. Look at that doggy.
Well, you noodled the dog or something?
No, man, she has surgery, man. She had fucking cancer in her leg.
What?
Ah, man, that sucks. That sucks.
Well,
I mean,
she's doing
has it been
good now?
Has it been? Is it okay? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's gonna be okay.
All right, there you go.
You can see it on her
She's
face.
gonna
She's
be
like
okay.
ready to go take a nap.
That's it. That's just how she looks. She looks just like that. Just like her mama. She's like,
Always tired and shit.
I'm not interested in your shit. You see?
She didn't even want to look at the screen.
MG saying, "Bro, Ada, why not tequila?"
Oh yeah, I like to kill. Come on.
Oh, wait, you gotta pull it out right now? Jesus. Can't understand. Pit bulls, when they can't be puppies forever.
Yeah, we're alcoholics in this house.
Exactly. I mean, I can't wait to. Hold on a second. I have it right here. I can't wait to bust out this guy, but only when I officially move. Just a nice little smooth drink. And there you
You
go.
gonna have it on the rocks?
Of course. Maybe a little
Yeah, man. I'm
Coke.
like,
Maybe a little Coke, and that'll be fine.
yeah,
Cola, that is.
yeah. A Cuba Libre is nice.
Mm. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to charge for my daughter's appearance in this video. How you doing, Webster? 705. Oh, 1705. Hey, it's Danny Gunpla. When are we getting drunk, bro? You know what? Talk to me. We'll talk later.
So,
Hey, and where's my paint?
who?
Yeah, did you get your paints yet?
What paint? Oh, for the I never placed an order with him. It was too late by the time I wanted to get in. So
How much was it?
I think this is called finisher's paint, some like specialized paint from Japan.
Right.
They're supposed to go on super smooth and shit.
You gotta spray it.
What's it called? Airbrush it.
Cool.
Trying out these new chat banners. Patrick says, "What's everyone's favorite Gunpla?"
Really? I'll tell you what's my favorite Gunpla, right? Um, where is it?
Mine is a GM Sniper Custom for now, but it's in the box storage, and I can't pull it.
Mine is. I'll show you what it is. I think this is a box in. Is it boxed in? Maybe. Hold on. This fucking puppy that I'm working with.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I started doing modifications. It's on my Instagram, doing some detail work.
Stormbreaker is really nice.
Yeah, so I'm changing out the propellant tanks and shit.
Albert's showing off his
His kit he's never
I mean, I've
snapped.
done it 7 times already. The same. I never get tired. It's so fun to build.
How you gonna say it's fun to build? You never snapped it.
I mean, I snapped like 3 of them. Like I literally have like 3 of these. Literally.
You bought through.
Yo,
Did
my
you get
man,
a discount on it?
my man, why you lying?
I mean, I gotta put up like fucking builds and shit. Like, I'm like, what did I put them? Like, no, these shit is so much fun to fucking snap. It's just fun.
My man, are you working for New Type HQ? You selling a fake drink to people?
You're saying. You're not trying to change the market, but that shit is so fun to build. Freedom, that flame, I'm so happy they did that.
Yeah, I remember what was it? Oh yeah, I was working at the other place, and I said to you, "Yo, Barnes and Nobles is having a deal. Remember that? You could put the 30% off code plus the other 10. It was like 40 off already. People were putting in like separate orders and shit. I had like 6 boxes coming to
You
the
remember
store.
that big ass box? Remember that ridiculous amount of fucking shit?
Mm-hmm.
It was ridiculous. They were like, I think like the fucking the double X and the X that they were selling for like $34.
Yeah,
They
yo,
were like,
by the time I went to that well, then them shits were already sold out.
yeah, it was crazy. They were like, yeah, like master grades for like $17 shit. Shit that you're never gonna build. Just adding to the backlog. It's just gonna be crazy.
I was at Barnes and Noble today, and they had like the same stuff that was on sale like a few weeks ago, with the 25% off still. Certain Barnes and Nobles have more stuff than others, and this one had like almost the same amount. Nothing new. But somebody on Facebook actually posted, what was it? Another Barnes and Noble, and they were showing off some kits, like more recent kits. I saw like the suppressor for like 25% off.
That's the thing. Like usually, if you follow like other collectors and shit,
Hmm.
you'll see that a lot of them they like communities. They always put sales and shit. Like people that collect like Marvel Legends, like those fucking people. Like their community is super supportive. Like every time something's on sale, they post it up. And
Oh
like I
yeah.
never see that shit in any of the Gundam groups at all. Like people is like,
Right,
oh,
right.
it's only like $20 in Amazon Prime. Go buy it right now. Like
Oh,
the motherfuckers never do that shit.
speaking of stuff on sale at Barnes and Noble, there was a huge table of those, those Fun Pop characters, the the Funko. Is it called
Yeah,
Yeah,
Funko?
the little
yeah.
bobblehead shit.
Right,
Yeah.
the bobblehead ones, right? $2 each. Just says right there, $2 each. And when I was looking at it, it was all the ones from the Crimes of Grimwald, Fantastic Beast series. The tables, like, I mean, we're talking about like 40 or 50 of these of different types from that series for $2 a piece.
Like, like people collect that shit. Like, who does that?
I
Like, I
know.
see people have like the Ezekiel shit. It's full of them. Like, why? They like,
I mean,
I don't know. Like,
some people like the design, some people like the characters. You can't judge them. Some people judge us
no,
for building
I'm not.
fucking
I don't get
transformers and
it.
shit.
I
So
know.
you can't really
Hey,
say anything about it.
I
Ever.
like, shit, look at this shit.
Ah, we're moving the camera. Oh,
Damn.
that's Devastator. That's a big boy.
So
Wait,
I like Transformers. It's cool.
is that the
So I guess
official one or is it the other one?
no, that's the official one.
All right.
Deco official.
Okay, hold on a second. Do you have enough room for something bigger?
What are we talking about?
Something big that has been recently announced from Transformers? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, fucking unicorn. It's like $1,000. It's something stupid. Like, no, that's crazy. There's no way. And you
Which
know
one
that's
is
gonna,
it?
it's gonna
Unicron?
go up in price.
Did you
Yeah,
say
it's gonna
Unicron?
make a.
It's the
Yeah,
Unicron. Yeah, that thing is massively
it's,
huge. Let me see if
dude,
I
the
can-
engineering is. It looks like a Tommy release. The fucking engineering and shit is
I
crazy.
I think it's on tag. Let me see if I can find it and I'll show you the picture.
Yeah, and how much is it? It's stupid. It's like $600. Something ridiculous.
Or at least it's a lot cheaper than that fucking what's it called? That metal build, 1/60th scale
New
fucking
Gundam.
new Gundam.
I know.
Yeah, but it's metal. Like it has. You could say it's like this is art. This is just art. You pay me $1,000 for this shit. But come on, man. Just plastic is stupid. And like they're making that for change.
Well, you have to admit that they did a pretty good job on designing this massive kit toy thingy where you can actually do the official transformation proper. And you're gonna have to give me a second here. I'm trying to find like an image that's huge enough so you guys can see this. Here we go. Let me share this for you Let me just share this with the class. Chrome 10. I think here it is. Look at that.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at that, man. It's like a fucking basketball. The fucking thing, the size. It's just
thing.
crazy.
It's a
That's
good
a
How
lot of
much is it? It's like
that,
$100, right?
that's a lot of detail right there for it to do the gimmicks of it's actually like the claw, like the mouth itself where it grabs the planet and starts chewing on it. You
Right.
have the two mandibles up front, and then of course you have the actual rings around it where it could turn into like this weird like bat wings without wing type thing.
Right. Like the effect is crazy though. Come on. And it's not real. It's gonna be like that soft, gooey plastic
No,
because it's
no,
still supposed to be a toy.
No. This is the real deal. What you see there is the real deal.
Are the rings are they gonna be like made of like that rubber, the rings, or are
Oh,
they gonna be like actual plastic? Because you know that it's still supposed to be a toy. So
we may see that at Comic Con. Okay, you know what? You want to know how much it is? Hasbro is trying to crowdfund this massive $574.99 Transformer.
It's not bad.
fuck you. And a multi-million-dollar company is trying to fucking crowdfund it. Fuck you, man. That's stupid.
Has
They're a $1 billion company
By the
and
way,
they
actually,
crowdfund it.
all right. So it says HasLab has announced that on February 2018, it's its first project, which launched in April 2018, was a wild one called the Kita. I can't even pronounce this. Yeah, but like, yeah, 499. But maybe they're saying it differently now. They showed this at San Diego Comic Con. I don't know how much it was at what they announced at.
That's stupid. That's gonna be $1,000 in a few years.
No, I mean, it'll probably be 1,000 sold, like one per person, and eBay is gonna like, put it
No, I'm saying that
more.
that's how much the is gonna try to sell it for like $1,000. They're gonna double the MSRP.
Hold on a second. Comment from Andrew Young.
Puta, es un mamahuevo. ¿Tú me entiendes? Little Andrew. Un mamahuevo.
And then we got this guy. You know this, right?
Fucking Ray, he's so gay.
All right.
You know what? I like that. I like that type of comments, man. It keeps this place fresh. You know what I'm saying?
How about this one?
He's like, Andrew, I know where you live.
Oh shit.
Hey, Squee, we just started, all right? It's not like
Yeah.
we're not Child of Mecca or Gunpla talk. We're just trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, look at my horrible modeling skills. Will I ruin this perfect, real great? That's what you want to see? Like, you want to see that?
All right, here's a positive comment right here. Watch this. Oh, okay. There you go.
Technically, you're right. Technically, you're right.
There you go. Thank you, Andrew, for your vote of confidence right there.
Yo, Spider Prime, you get that piece of paper that you got or you want. Get that shit. Go get it. You're gonna have the piece of paper. Like, technically,
I gotta get
you
the
already
camera
won.
stem like you have, Miguel, because Maverick, excuse me, because I have this like Logitech 960, I think it was. But I want to get 2 cameras set up also.
Yeah, I got 2 cams set up in here too. So
Yeah, I mean, right now, in my workbench, you see back here, I have the camcorder, but sometimes I'll hook up the camera over there. Talk about that, Albert. I'm gonna show.
oh shit.
This is
Eureka
fun.
7. Eureka 7.
Dude, it's so fun to build. It's so fun. It's like, dude, and it was for like $9 or something, like a Hobby Lobby clearance sale. So you can't beat that.
Yeah, I'm surprised Hobby Lobby is selling all these cool stuff, and
Yeah, they're trying to clear out the inventory for the new stuff that's coming up in the fourth quarter.
I know, but there's no Hobby Lobby here in New Jersey.
Sucks for you
Oh,
guys.
there is?
I know.
That sucks for you guys.
Really? In all of Jersey, they don't have anything?
There's a Hobby Town, but not a Hobby Lobby. Where
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
You guys are gay. Jersey's gay.
Oh, we do. The only saving grace we have is Gundam Planet. That's the only saving grace we have.
What about Gundam Kitchen? I keep hearing about that. Is that a cool place?
What was that?
Gundam Kitchen? Is that shit in Jersey?
Yeah, that's like down south near Camden. They moved, but the place they were at before was really nice. I liked it. Child of Mecca did his presentations and tutorials on building Gunpla and whatnot. And then of course the guy moved to a new facility, and I heard that facility is even bigger. He even did some live streams of the place, which I wish I haven't seen him actually do live stream lately.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's a great place. I heard it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. There's, we got out of hobby here. We got out of hobby towns, Hobby Lobby, bunch of Florida shit. So, what's your boy's name? The U.S. what? Miguel?
Which one?
What the boy that's down here that has the shop?
Oh, my boy
U.S. Gundam
Adam.
store.
Yeah, my boy Adam. USA
Yeah,
Gunpla store. Yeah.
Hmm.
USA Gundam. Dude, that dude is legit.
USA Gun sounds
Good
pretty
guy.
good because I kind of like all the decals that they got. There were the decals that I purchased that I put on the GM Sniper Custom was from USA Gun Store, but from their eBay page. So that was it was really good
Yo,
work.
what's it called? The decals that Child of Mecca and USA
Oh
Gundam
God,
store
yeah.
made. They're pretty. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Quality and everything. It's pristine and clear.
I zoomed in on that on someone's build and I was impressed with that. And I said I would love to get something like that. But that's like, is it only specifically for master grades or is it for like you can do it
No,
on high grade
Like
too?
what?
you could do what's it called? He just released the what's it called, the high grade line. So that he got the high grade and he got the master grade. He did what's it called, a live stream. I think it was like probably a couple of weeks ago,
I missed that.
showing the high grade decals and shit. Yo, they're pretty. I'm actually impressed for the size of the master grade, how it came
Right.
out.
I gotta see that. See it again if I get a chance.
Like I hardly build hybrids, man. Like I don't got time for that shit.
High
Like
grades
it gotta be
high
super
grades are
impressive.
high grades you cannot knock high grades all the time because they do a lot of work and detail on even high grades, which still impresses me to this day.
I mean
And
the
and to give you an example of a high grade, how well it looks, and I'm gonna take over the page, the image here. Look how well they did with the silver bullet suppressor. This is actually a really nice kit, really nice. And
Yo,
the
how big is it?
detail to give it, I think I've shown it on my channel, but on yesterday's video. But here is, give me a second here. It's a little manipulating. Here's the Master Grade Dynamis, and here's the silver bullet. Look how big it is.
That shit is crazy.
That is huge.
So it's like a 23-meter mobile suit, right?
Yeah, the only difference is though that's Master Grade. This is high grade. So imagine, hold on a second. I did this yesterday in my video. Imagine this was the master grade version, and they decided to make a master grade of this.
Crazy.
Comments,
Humongous.
questions? Anybody have any ideas? No?
what happened? I lost track.
That's okay. I'm actually asking everybody else. Does anybody have comments or questions? We'll field them right now if you like. Pretty much, we're talking about the state of Gunpla now. Where are we going at this moment? I mean, in like besides model kits and Bandai and Bluefin promoting the 40th anniversary of Gunpla, we now have like games now that we're getting. Right now on our cell phones. We have the new what was it? Gundam. What do you call it? Gundam Builders Gunpla Warfare.
Yeah.
And by
That
the
shit
way,
is dangerous. Dude. They build that shit for like if you got gambling problems, you're fucked up. That shit is fucking dangerous.
I mean, and by the way, many people were asking me, so I'll say it out loud. I know this phone is gonna blow up. My ID is EYR7DUXTB. Okay?
Send news.
Gundam Battle. It's a
What's
bit
your
of it's
what's your level right now?
I gotta wait until it gets in.
I know people that like wasted like thousands of dollars on the DVC one of this shit. It's supposed to be like
I'm at level 37 right now. And let me show you my custom Gunpla. Maybe I could show it on camera. There's my guy right there. Check that out.
So let me see. It has the Blix Gundam arm, right?
Yes, it has the Gundam arm, the shield of the new Gundam, the chest and the legs of the Dynamis, the head of the Rising Gundam, the backpack of the GN Archer, and the beam rifle of the GNX, the long one.
The long one. That's cool.
I know.
The head is what's the head from again?
Uh, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Rising Gundam.
Cool.
Rising Gundam from from G Gundam. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the game is the fact that I'm playing it like this and not like this, and it's a pain in the ass to actually log off. You have to actually force to log off. Maybe they should fix that in a patch.
Nah, it feels like it's still in beta and shit. You know.
No, it's still not bad though. It's not a hell. It's a lot better than the one that's on Steam.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. The what's it called? The suppressor, the
Mhm.
Moon Gundam, and the Sananju Stein. Um, um, those kits are came out pretty good.
No, yeah.
For HGs, they're
Sanandra
pretty
Stein
good.
has been actually a really good build. I mean, lately I think from from the Universal Century, the new ones, like for the past 2 years, has been the basic point for like all new high grade kits. And even though IBO is not bad, it had its issues. The Build Fighters or Build Diver line are pretty much UC kits merged together. So I think they upped the game with the recent releases of the narrative kits, which was from the Unicorn. Because all
Yeah.
the Unicorn kits were nice. I don't think I ever had a bad experience with a Unicorn kit, unless you really.
I just hate how they milk that fucking unicorn, even with a perfectibility
Jesus,
unicorn.
everywhere. You get a unicorn. We're gonna pick this shit purple and call it something else. Let's do some pink flamenco unicorn, like just coming out with shit.
Dude, it was just
MG, thank you
massively
for
like
joining. MG,
massively built.
yeah, let me say goodbye to MG. MG, thank you for joining. Next 2 weeks we'll do something a little bit better. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, in some of the kits have been doing pretty well, and I've not gotten any of the P Bandai kits, but I've heard that the Origin kits from P Bandai are really good. Like the GM Sniper Custom high grade version is a really good build, as well as what was that one with the big shield? Anybody? Anyone?
The one with a big shield.
Hey,
The
let me
one
see.
with the big feet.
It's a high grade kit. Let me. I'm gonna do a little surfing to my.
Yo, Alberto, you know who would be good for this?
Who?
Kyle, the Gundam Wiki, the walking Gundam Wikipedia.
He's a fucking. He's like, I swear to God, dude, he's like the fucking Rayman for fucking just Gundam. He just knows just the random. Oh yeah, that's for the side story that came out in like 1992, and it's like information variant, and I'm like, holy shit, it's crazy. He will know right away, like that. He just, Jesus, yeah.
Trying to find that kit that I was referring to, or it was from the Origins line. Okay, so there's the Interceptor, which looked really nice with the, and now they're coming out with the Interceptor with the backpack. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And oh, they don't even have it on the site right now. I'm looking on Gundam Planet site. Shit. Was it from? It was from the Origin line. Oh, they took it down. Right now, I'm sorry, drawing blanks here, but it'll come to me. I know it.
I'm thinking, is it? It's like yellow.
You know what? Let me just do a quick look at Hobby Japan. I'll be linked to Japan. That is. And it's just a recent. Oh, here we go. The GM Guard Custom. That's what it was. Let me see if I can get a better picture of this. Oh, I'll just do it this. There we go. Screen share. Yeah, this kit. This is a very nice kit.
Oh, that wasn't what I'm thinking at all.
Hmm. I heard some good things about this.
You know what? It reminds me of I forget this guy's name. I think his name is Alex.
Hmm.
He built the I assembled the shield like that
Oh, that's
for
dope.
the
Look at that.
Jesta for GBWC 2 years. I think last year or 2 years ago, some shit like that. Came out pretty good though. I really like the shield that he did for it.
You saw the fucking the
This,
mask. That
this one right
the
here.
guy. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Man,
Yeah. I kind of
I'm actually that fucking high grade now.
the one thing that I think was a not a very cool idea of a an attachment for a kid, but then and even though it was in the anime, was the updated Jesta, where it had like these night vision goggles over optics,
that
and it was like,
was
really?
dope, bitch.
I know. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, Nike's here. And Nike's asking a good question. Let me just post it up here. Are you guys excited for the new MG ASWG 08 Gundam Barbatos?
Dude, why do you have to get
Yes,
so precisely with a model number? Say the new Master Grade Barbatos.
Hmm.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be awesome.
I'll buy it just to fuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you fucked it with the normal one. Now you're gonna fuck
You,
with this one.
Oh
yeah, you
yeah.
for like 6 years. Literally, try to beat this fucking kid. 6 years took that. Yeah, he'll get it. Trust me.
I know. Yeah, I have like a collection of freaking what's it called kits in the house. You go to my garage, it looks like a fucking warehouse. So when the guys come over, like Squee, Ray, um, they come and walking by. Oh yeah, Strider was there too. He saw the whole thing that I have, man. Yo, as long as you have money, I'll take on my PayPal card reader, buy whatever you want. That's
Hey,
the thing. That's the thing that my wife loves about Chris. Because Chris, when he comes in, got money on hand, he's like, "I want this." Give him a simple price, takes it. That's it.
it's like, yeah, I need to
One of
buy
my
that new
best
dress.
customers.
There you go.
Shout out to Squee.
Shout out to Square.
I don't know if Squee's still on. Squee, you still there? Or you went to sleep? I got a nice
Yeah, dude,
question.
your backlog is ridiculous. Like you have a problem.
No,
Like
no.
you're not normal.
You know what? When I get myself settled down, and hopefully I find because my room is little, but once I find a place where my room is double the size, maybe close to triple, I will definitely have my stack of kits, my backlog, and you'll see how many kits I have. I took like at least 5 boxes, the boxes that was used for the Dynamis, out of my house, full of kits.
Dude, that's good. You gotta get like you gotta get like a something with a walk-in closet, and just fill out that walk-in closet with kids.
Yeah,
Like that's what you gotta get.
just throw my clothes on the floor. I'll just pick this shirt, and all right, I'm fine.
Dude, you get one of those like standing fucking closets, and that's it.
Mm.
Going from IKEA.
Yeah, like the ones like under your bed, you hit a button, and you can put like all your shit under your bed. You see those?
By the way, did you guys get anything today? Any purchases? Did you guys buy anything recently within the past couple of weeks? Week,
Okay, I
maybe?
was talking to one of my friends. He wants to buy the Supernova. Um, what's the Gundam Wing kit? Um, the Supernova. I'm thinking, fuck this shit right here. The Sandrock.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, the fucking. I don't know if you
That,
can see it.
yeah, that. Wait, Bigo, didn't you have that last year?
If I got no, what I got was the from Ray Charles. Sir Ray Charles was
Yeah, that's a nice
the
pistol.
heavy arms.
Oh, that's right, the one with the multiple Gatling guns.
Yeah, that one.
Which one? Like the green one, like the costume that
The
has
one
like
that.
six of them.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
The heavy arm costume. That was cool. Some shit.
Hey, did I see
Yeah.
something? Did I see Samuel Decals like making custom Gatling guns?
Dude, Gatling guns are like the most overplayed, literally overplay fucking accessory to a kid. Crazy.
Fucking Ray. Fucking salty ass Asian.
So stealthy, man.
Salute, Gina. But yeah, man.
Well, let me show you something here. I got this today in the mail.
Is that a flashlight?
Very funny. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. You go over here. I was a bit worried about this because when it was first announced a few months ago, I mean, I said, "Oh, fuck, a P Bandai, Bluefin releasing a P Bandai." I was like, "What? You gotta be fucking kidding me!" And then I was like trying to find the confirmation of whether my money went through or anything like that. Bluefin had it was a pain in the ass to get into Bluefin's site. Let's open this up so you guys can see this. Ah, this is what I got. Real grade Talgies 3. Oh, stupid. There we go.
The glare is crazy.
The glare is killing it. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see this. So yeah,
So how much you pay for that?
I think it was like 40, less than 40. I'm gonna have to check my hold on a second. RG Talgies 3. That was $33.
$33 for the map for that?
33. When I saw that, I said, "No, I want it."
Where?
Bluefin.
Bluefin is carrying out P
Really?
Yes, yes. They posted this like about close to 2 months ago. This and that Shenlong one kit, the Master Grade, but with that weird sword, which, in all due fairness, I don't want.
Right.
33
Like the
bucks.
weird like single sword. It looks like a Chinese sword, right?
Yeah,
Look at
that
my
one.
shit.
That one. I don't have that Master Grade anymore because I sold the kit, which I never built. I could have easily purchased this one, but then I said to myself, it's going to be sitting there as well, and I'm not going to feel building it anyway. But this one, yeah, I was like, definite. I always wanted the Talgies 3, even the Master Grade version. I know it's a P Bandai, but it's kind of hard to find these days. And if you do find it, over $100, you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. That's way too much.
I know. I mean, we all do some stupid things, like we see something and we buy it out of like, oh, okay.
An
Yeah,
impulse buy. And
an
you,
impulse
if you
buy,
feel bad
exactly.
about it,
That was the the Stormbringer last year. That was the impulse buy, and that cost me, Miguel,
Yeah.
yeah,
way too much.
way too much, exactly. So I said that was the last time I'm doing it, unless it's something I really want. And the only P Bandai kit that I'm actually digging is that RG custom, the one with the AK-47 machine gun. I love that one because that's actually pretty much all the parts are new. Don't know about the
It's,
inner frame,
it's neat.
but it's a beautiful looking kit. Tokyo base channel that broadcasts like every other day. They did a review of that, and I was like, okay, that I need to get if I, whenever, maybe Christmas. I also had some other stuff that I got right here. This is actually from the summer sale. Let me just put it down here, and so you can see this. They sent me some bubble wrap.
Free bubble wrap.
Put that here. But there were some really good deals that I picked up, and I said, all right, that I should get this. I got the ZZ2, the high grade. I heard that this is a really nice kit. Some pretty cool guys did some amazing detailing on that.
How much did that cost?
Yeah, maybe 22.
That's reasonable. It's a big
No,
kit.
no. I know I'm saying it wrong, and I'll let you know what was the price. Okay, it was $20 because it's 22 in 2,200 in yen, so I got it for $20.
That's not bad.
No, I also got this one, the binder gun, for like less than $3.
Let me see.
This one, the binder gun.
Not bad.
Yeah, that was $3.
HLJ.
No, this is all HLJ. And I got since I've always keep seeing this, and I said, all right, this is actually a reasonable price. This was 2,100 yen.
Not bad.
$20.
Oh, remember that what's it called, the IPMS show that we just went?
Yeah.
I got that one for $20. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I remember that one too. And then since this one just recently came out, the 30-minute mission kits. So I got the Alto and the option set for close combat. I want to try this out, see how it is.
Was this supposed to be the size of the master grade? I mean,
they're about the
higher?
size of the high grade. Yeah, this thing's like $10. It's actually 1088 Japanese yen, and the weapon set was like about 255 yen. So you're talking about less than $15. I want to see how it is. I've been hearing. I saw somebody build it. Who built it? I forgot who built one on, and I just saw it recently. And then I got, let's see here, some option parts. I bought these MS Armored plates, white, kind of like this one, so I could put like on a kit. I bought another one of the MSG weapon sets. This one's like the artillery piece. I don't know if you can see that.
That's cool.
That'd be cool if I want to make my own Yamato ship.
Yeah.
I got this little assault rifle type weapon. This one's nice. And then this was also on sale. This is like a magazine, I guess a Gundam Ace magazine or something like that. But it came with these option parts, the Gundam hammer. So I got this as well.
How much was that? That looks cool.
The hammer, that was 466 yen, so like $4, you could say. Then I saw some other option parts. This like railgun type cannon. I've seen that all the time. This was like actually reasonable. These were like less than $5, $4. Excuse me, less than $4. And this one was really nice. This bazooka or like this missile pod thing that you see here.
It looks like the GM GM ground. What it's called? The master
Right.
you just showed. You have the same thing.
All right. So now the rest is kind of small here. Another M6, kind of like HK weapon or something. Another assault rifle type setup.
You know that assault rifle is only good for HG though.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I'm just telling
Yeah,
you this.
there.
I got it and I
I,
snapped it. I just didn't like the size of it.
Man, you gotta get a 3D printer so badly, bro.
this one is like these are like verniers. Look at these vernier type setups. I don't know if you
And
can see.
how do they still do what?
Look at that.
How much did you pay for them?
This was like about 200 yen each. So clearly a dollar 50. This one's more rounded. Um, these look like pipes or something like that. I just picked it up for whatever, like Griblies.
Yo, everything that you have, man, I have like bundles of that shit.
I know.
It's
Get
like
I
some.
don't
DJ.
know. How often do you use them though, Miguel? Like you use them in all your builds?
Yeah, like for like when I did the two sets of barbatos,
Right.
the what's it called? You know what? I'm gonna show you guys something.
Hey, Jabman's on.
Let me can
Oh,
you put me up?
oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna finish this up.
Man,
I got two last things. So I got these decals. I love these digital decals. They're white, so I'll definitely like to try this on the kit. And then the last one, and ever since Miguel,
Mhm.
ever since that guy brought all those kits, and I held one of the master grades in my hand, and I was saying to myself, why I never knew how strong or sturdy this kit is, and now I want to buy it, and now I got it.
But hold on, didn't you give one away from one of your
Yeah, it was one of the contest ones, but remember, it was all clear parts.
so you can still paint it?
No, that's all right. That was all right.
I heard the guy that won sold it. Match
All
up.
right, I'm gonna put you on so you could show your stuff.
Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see this shit. This shit over here. See where I use them? Alberto? See, you got
Oh, that's
okay.
perfect right
yeah.
there.
So I got the circle ones too in here. I got the circle ones in here. Then I got more over here down the bottom. Then I got some here on the side, the square ones. Shit, got the square ones. More of the
So,
what's it called, the circles, and so on,
So
man.
they skill well with master grades.
Yeah.
yeah, they're perfect.
So
Exactly. They
yeah,
those verniers, those vents that I showed you. I mean, they come in various sizes. You have like really small ones. Oh, magnets, nice. They
yeah.
have various sizes where you can either put them on a high grade or a master grade. Doesn't really matter. I think I put like some verniers on um on the R6.
Okay.
No, that's a lie. It was that thruster thing, like a self-contained thruster that was from the option parts.
Okay. I mean, you can even use those option parts, and I use those the small verniers, the what's it called, the rectangular ones
Yeah.
on the sides of the what's it called, of the GM.
Hmm.
I know how to make them pop up a little bit more. So yeah, stuff like that, man. I think are pretty good to use. So I'm trying to see if I can finish this guy this year. Finish him
Yeah.
off.
I wish I could finish something this year. Right now, I'm working on the suppressor and get that done by the end of the month.
That's
But
not bad.
I don't think I'll be able to make it for any of the shows.
Like, let's see. So he was talking about, so like, I got like little stuff like this I use, or like these small round vernier. They got the inside has detail in it, which is good. Um, Shit like that. Then I got the hooks. I use some of those hooks on the what's it called, on the GM sniper,
Okay.
and
Did you get any photo edge parts?
ooh man, I got a shit ton.
I know, me too. And it's all in storage.
Um, well, let
And
me just
consider.
let me just show you a few.
All right, go ahead.
So I got vents.
Oh, hold on. Let me show to you, and then we're gonna go to Al. All right, there you go.
So I got vents, got the rectangular vents. I got the circles, even tiny circles. I have more of that shit. This, what I end up doing was I copied it, put it in Adobe, and then I'm able to cut these in plastic. And some of those parts has been used in the GM Sniper
And what is
that I've
that,
been
by the
working.
way? Was that
That,
custom to that?
no, this is a photo etch. This is a photo etch by Maha. This is for the GM Sniper
Oh, okay.
too.
Man, I don't like that shit though. Like that's just annoying. Like I don't those photo fetch parts. It's just like
My man,
ah,
you
Dude,
just don't have
I
the
got like
skills for that, man.
bad fingers, bro.
it is a pain in the ass, but if you do work right, I mean, it comes out perfect.
That shit never looks right for me ever.
It, it,
Except on my kit.
it depends. It depends on how you do it because I have a special glue for photo etch that I bought from Japan.
Yeah,
And
it's called Elmer's. You don't need any special glue for that.
Coño, why you being cheap, bro?
I
That
have to work with what I got. You know,
El, 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 El,
sometimes.
Elmer's doesn't really work well, man. If you're using acrylic,
Well,
that shit just pops off
I never had mine pop off yet.
because you do a what's it called a lacquer priming first. A lot of using some people use polyurethane. So Jetman 127. What's it? Jetman what? Jetman 025. Man, it just takes patience. Really takes patience.
Yeah, if you do it
Oh,
right,
see,
if you do it
that's a
right,
smart man.
it does come out good. It does come out good if you do it right. I mean, I'm waiting for them to come out with like photo etch parts for V fins. That's what I want to see. A V fin photo etch part because as much as I love a V fin on a kit, you do understand that sometimes they do bend and break. But with the metal, at least you have a little bit more sturdiness right there. I'm surprised they haven't
Because
made a photo etch part.
dude, they just a pain. Even to cut away from the fucking runner, it's like a pain in the ass. It's the fucking worst.
Well, no,
I
because you know
hate
what?
them.
This this one this one is actually for photo etch parts where you have to cut off metal and all that stuff. So I got. Oh, you know what? I'm not showing it to you, and I'm not even on the channel. Sorry.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, this one right here. Remember this? I won this at Mosquito Con in the
Yeah,
raffles.
yeah.
You always win shit. It's fucking crazy.
This I could use to remove photo etch parts from their runners. It's perfect.
Okay.
It's very perfect.
Yo,
Don't use
I started rubbing on what's it called Strider's fucking luck now. I started like winning shit, taking shit from tables. People weren't fucking showing up and said like, "Can I have it?" It's like, yeah, take it.
Hey Al, I just saw you show this on your screen, and I was going to show it to you as well. I had this like in storage, and I didn't know I had it until I found it. The mobile staff, 144.
Yo, I remember buying those
Look,
from Modeler something website back in the days.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's great about it? Like they got the little fucking like little antennas. So they
Uh-huh.
look like little Mega Man. Like it's fucking little dope, like little things right here. And I mean, you could cut them off, and they look like regular like
Yeah.
pilots. But
Yeah.
Exactly.
those are pretty good. They're super detailed. To be so small, it's
No,
insane.
they're really nice. They look nice. And remember, I think was it last year or the year before? Someone brought in the new Gundam in like a little diorama setup, and I had all those little figures all over the place on the gantry, on like doing maintenance on it. The amount of work that the guy did, and he did not win.
Yeah. No, but he played.
Yeah,
He got something.
He did
I
because I
think he
don't.
got like favorite something. He did win
Yeah,
something.
judge's
Oh, that's
favorite
right.
for
That's
something.
right.
Yeah.
He
That's
did win
right.
something.
That's
But like,
right.
you remember like the GPO one, that one of like fucking God knows how long, and he had the little shard hiding behind like the feet. You
Oh,
remember that shit?
that was the first year when they were doing Baku.
That was a yeah,
Yeah.
Baku. Like Jesus, how long ago? We were like in high school and shit, right? That
No.
was a long time ago.
Am I the oldest one
10
in
years.
this fucking chat or something? Shit.
Hey, I'm older than both of you guys.
2008. I would
Okay, so
say.
no, I was in college then, but shit, a
No, because
while back.
I know.
because remember GBWC was Comic Con, but then Comic Con turned into Anime Festival or something like that, and that's how it all started. And then GBWC didn't kick in until Comic Con hit, so that had to be 2008 ish, 9 ish,
2009.
something like that. I remember, and this is really really going way back to, I have to say either 2003 or 2004, when they had the first like New York festival, anime festival, but not at Jacob Javits. I think Jacob Javits was still under construction. There was a place in New York, and like on 53rd, 54th Street.
On
There's a
on
hotel.
that hotel shit that they rented
Yeah,
out. Yeah.
yeah, that one. They had a big
Holy
event.
shit, you're
They
going
had
back.
an event there, and Hobbylink Japan had a table on that day. Now I had to work, so I can only come in the Saturday. When I came to Saturday, I think I purchased the Master Grade Strike Noir at the time. But as I was there, I was like, oh, let me find Hobbylink Japan's booth. It was just one table or two tables and two banners with the company. And the guy, the original owner, who's still working, sometimes he does videos on Hobbylink Japan's site. He was there, and I jokingly said, "So did I miss the sale? Did all your kits sold out or anything like that?" And he goes, "No, they just came in, and obviously this was right after 9/11, about maybe a year or so, maybe 2 years or so. The airport impounded all the Gundam kits." And he said, "If you come back the next day, we'll have all the kits there." But I had to work and I couldn't come.
Shit.
I know. I was like, damn, that would have been great. I wouldn't even know what he had, but at the time, probably I had it
That's
already.
like magical Christmas land. That's like just take him. Give me
I
$100.
think I
Take
think he
everything you
gave
want.
me. I think he said, send me an email. I'll give you like a 10% code or something like that. But didn't think about it at the time. But that was a
Yeah, like
long time ago. And Hobbylink Japan doesn't come here anymore in these states, except for either San Diego or Anime Next or something like that. Every now and then they go to those shows. Every now and then, but I don't think they haven't done anything in a few years.
No, they haven't been as active.
No, it's all in over there.
Yep.
they gotta push it over there, man. But I wish it was like back in the day when we could buy Gunpla and Toys R Us. Remember those days? Like I miss that shit. That was so fucking
You
cool.
know what? Even I was wise enough to say no because how much they were. Look, back then, what was it? The Master Grade GM was like about $55, close to $60. They had
Really, it was that expensive.
they had the
Shit.
metallic. Listen, they had one Toys R Us, and again, I'm going way back. One Toys R Us had the Master Grade GPO2 metallic for $100. Metallic for
That's
100.
crazy. But that was a Toys R Us exclusive, if I remember correctly. It had
Yeah.
it like on the box. You remember that
I,
shit? It had
I
like
I think I remember that, but I've been searching for that box for a long time because I have a distinct feeling, if I'm not mistaken, that there was a gold version of it.
really. Because I know
And
they had like the gold, the Master Gundam, and like from G Gundam.
mhm.
Remember that shit?
You had G,
It's
you
like
had Wing, and you had the GPO GPO kits because they were selling a few Gundam Master Grade kits at the time. You had the original RX-78 2, you had the original Zaku 2, and of course Char Zaku, and then whatever else they fit in. Because they also filled in all the stuff from Wing and from G Fighter and sorry, G Gundam,
yeah, G
and then
Gundam.
of
Like
course the little SD kits they were throwing about here and there. So they had to repack it.
you used to tell the MSI the MS what the fuck they call MSA MSAR
Yeah, it's a MSIA.
MSIA.
Yeah,
Like
those
you
kits
used to
were
tell
like all over
those.
the place.
I remember those.
They
Like I
had a
remember I had
lot of
the G
those.
Gundam and shit. That was fun.
I wanted to buy the Zemel at the time. I was in love with the Zemel. I love the Zemel. The
The
Xeon Rumba
with the fucking
art.
the shoes coming out here.
Yeah, exactly.
Awful, awful.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. Toys R Us. It sucks that he left. Nike is commenting on it, and that's true, man. Like it's crazy. Like my kids would never go to a toy store. Like that's not gonna be a thing.
What Toy Store? There is no Toy Store.
I know it's
It's a dinosaur now.
it's
And even
fucked
though they're
up,
talking
dude.
about bringing back Toys R Us, when?
They're like we're gonna bring it back just for the holiday season, and then shut it down again.
It's gonna be under a different name though. They had to
They'll,
do
they'll,
it.
they'll figure something out.
They
Trust me.
they open a DBA on it. So it's gonna be under what was the name of the fucking giraffe for Toys R Us?
Jeffrey.
So it's gonna be Jeffrey's Toys.
They somebody's putting in the chat that they selling the gold that the GPO2 for $150
Where?
in eBay right now. That's crazy.
Oh my God. That's
Man,
stupid.
I have that kit. I have that. Wasn't I gonna send it to you again?
I don't know.
I think I was gonna send you the fucking.
Get pasa, Miguel. You okay?
That thing
Yeah,
is killing
man.
me.
Don't tell me you're loopy out of one beer.
Nah, man.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at this shit.
All
Look,
right.
I fucking knew it. I'm not crazy.
All right. Let's see this.
Look at this. Shit. Look,
Oh, there
that's
you
it.
go. There you go.
That's a fucking kid. Look at this shit. Look how old this shit is, and it's still shiny.
And you don't even display that shit.
Nope.
It
I
fell.
was gonna paint this shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
Now,
why don't you
yeah,
use the inner frame for the what's it called the RX
you know,
178
you know what? Do you think maybe we should get a 2.0 on that guy?
Look at
hell
your
yeah.
boy.
Yo, when you gonna send me that?
When you send me the post, I got you. I'm gonna give it to you, and you want me to ship it too? Like, come on, bro. You send me the fucking thing, and I'll send it to you.
I'll send you the label. You can mail it on Saturday.
Literally, I swear to God, if you send me the label, I will mail it to you the next day.
All
And
right,
you send me
bet,
something that way.
bet. I'll send you the label. Look at that shit.
That's beautiful right there. That's
Why,
crazy.
why don't you just get some car wax or some compound and just rub it
Just
in?
buff the shit out of it.
Yeah,
That cool.
make it
I'll be
extra
down for
fucking
that.
shiny.
All right. All right, guys. So it is kind of getting late. First try at the streaming is kind of cool. We know how it works. We're gonna. I don't
It'll get
know.
better.
It'll get better. We'll probably be building things. Hopefully by the next stream, I'll be already finishing painting up and detailing this kit. I just gotta remove it out of it. Take apart the suppressor, put it in trees, which I still have here, and then begin the priming, which I hopefully can get a chance to do this weekend if I can, if I haven't found any place to move yet.
Okay.
I will
Uh,
rebuild it
what are
with
you
the
working
main
on,
base.
Albert? Oh yeah, the main base.
I bought a bunch of like I found these bootleg ones online, and I bought
What?
like 10 of them. So I'm gonna fucking just build them.
What's
Oh
the
yeah,
price
from
on that?
Gundam Central. The ones you got from Gundam Central.
And yeah,
Yeah.
this is crazy. So
What's the price on those?
I don't think he has them anymore. I think I bought the rest he had. But they were you could buy like who was selling them for like $5 each.
5?
So like a really good deal. If you bought like 10 of them, it was like 50 something. Like a really good deal.
I'll have to keep an eye on that next time.
Yeah. So,
What are you up to, Miguel? What are you doing?
So right now I'm just what's it called what I'm trying to do is setting up my drivers and everything for the Curio because I'm gonna start cutting pop plate this
Mm.
weekend. So I'm gonna be building some heat sinks and everything for the Stormbringer. You know, so it's things I gotta do and
All right.
so on. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna bring the Stormbringer and the what's it called the Jagan to
Okay.
GBWC.
You're gonna do the same thing I did last year. This year, I mean.
What?
I brought the Stormbringer and the Jag in too. Remember?
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna cut the little wings on the side of the shoulders,
Hmm.
so make it more kind of like the traditional UC type style kit, and paint it a different color. So and built a small diorama
Hmm.
with a falling building on the side. Someone's falling out of the building, like about to crash down to the fucking floor.
Dude,
People
I love
getting
this.
obliterated and shit.
And
Trying
he's
to make
gonna
it
end up
realistic.
being the kid. He's like, I have no time to do no fucking diorama. I know him so well. He's gonna be like, dude,
I
fuck
know, right?
diorama, fuck everything.
You
Dude,
guys and
he
your
started like
dioramas.
building and waves and shit, and the kid ends on a mirror plate. Like, fuck it. That's the kid. That's what you get. That's it.
Well, you already
Hey,
know. You already know how
you know,
you already know how I do.
I did my diorama, and I'm not gonna be doing dioramas anytime soon. So I just still static kits. That's it.
I mean, if you really want to play some GBWC on the GBWC contest and
You
shit,
gotta
people
do
just
it.
look.
You gotta milk that shit.
You got to make a diorama regardless.
One
Dude,
day,
we see
one
some
day.
old shit. Wait. And the diorama helped like hide the craziness. So like
Yep.
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
something.
if you want to play,
That's
Look,
something
look,
that
look what happened with certain competitors and shit. You know what I mean? They had the most elaborate fucking diorama, but the build was fucking pretty much shitty.
but the diorama bit
The
the
dioramas is like
quality
what gets
you
you
got.
out there.
remember a couple of years ago, somebody did a diorama that had like at least four master grades in it, like at least 4 or 5. Zaku, Adam, a Gof. It was like a little.
It was beautiful, and it had
It
like the
wa-
pieces like the skills coming out, and it was like a
exactly.
fucking like it was, dude. That motherfucker, like you see his other work. He's like from Singapore or something. Like that motherfucker's legit. Like some of his stuff is crazy.
That's ridiculous. It's too much. I mean, for that he probably took an entire year just to do that.
Just the amount of detail in it, it was beautiful. Like he had like the wires coming out, like the Saku's eye and shit. It was crazy, and it was all blended into like a wave of like parts floating and shit. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagination.
Yeah, and he still didn't win. I don't think he won, right?
I don't.
And I'll do fairness to tell you the truth. When you go to GBWC in New York City and you put these kits inside cabinets that you can barely even see by the light or the reflection, it's
You're
not like
right.
it's not like if we go to like MosquitoCon or the one in Long Island where it's on the table and it's right
Right.
there where you
That's
can see
a
it 365 degree. Then you have a sense of scale of how it looks compared to something that you're looking through a window, a glass window, and you have to be in a certain angle to see all the detail of it.
dude. That's why like placement is important. Like if your shit is on the floor, you fucked up. You know,
Yo,
because like
like
people,
my barbetos. Yo, people were like once like, yo, that should look hot and everything. So where is it? Nobody can see it. That shit was on the top right corner and shit, away from
yeah,
everyone.
like dude, placement is legit. Like, think about it. Every fucking year, there's people that place in shit. They're in perfect position because people could see it and you could admire it more. But when they're on the floor or like in a corner, you
Right.
fucked up. So like that's why people try to move them. Like let me move my shit to the middle. Like get this shit out the way. But
Shit.
placement.
Well, these are good ideas for for next builds or something like that. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do it. Till then, I'll just work on just static kits. But it's time for me to. It's getting late. It's now going to be 12 o'clock. Good test run for our first episode. We'll probably do another one again in 2 weeks. And we'll see what happens. Unless
Yeah.
certain things
And,
change, you let me know. You guys have
and
any ideas?
in 2 weeks,
Maybe Discord server.
it's going to be just looking at the mats and seeing what we're building. So by next week, I'm probably going to be, I don't know, showing us some stuff I did with the Curio. I'm going to be cutting out from the styrene, kind of put it together.
All right.
I'm going to show what I do, how to incorporate heat sinks into a kit, where to do it, shit like that.
All right. So that will be timestamp August 29th. But
Yep,
things will change unless something happens. We'll probably if we can't do the Thursday, we'll always, bleed into Friday. Be a lot easier for
Well,
everybody.
that Friday's my birthday, man.
Ah.
So
Okay, then we have to.
pre-game is Thursday.
So we'll do the pregame. There we go. Thursday, and then we'll celebrate for your birthday.
There we
We
go.
might lose a finger or some shit. Fucking drinking and the sacrifices we make. I got it.
Exactly.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for joining me in this cool build, a cool video. Sorry, live stream. We'll do it again next time. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gunpla talk or Gunpla model kits coming soon. You guys all have a good evening.
We'll figure out a name. You know
Yeah,
what?
my
We'll
ending
figure
was
out that.
bad. I'll let you guys end it. All right, night night.
We're about to get sued by Gunpla Talk.
You ruined it. You fucking ruined it. Do it again. Do it again. All right.
I just